Hello dear student, here is Imanat once again. Today we are going to discuss reading. It's level 2 unit 6. The topic of the reading is, do you prefer to get help from a person or a machine? Yes, who is important to you, a person or a machine? This is question for you. You have to answer. So sometime it depends. We take help from persons and people. Sometimes we take help from machines. Nowadays machines are also there in the market so we take help from machine. Here are some questions. What are some of the advantage of getting help from a machine? Yes, advantages rather than a person. Advantages of getting help from machine. And what are some advantages of getting help from a person rather than machine? Here, getting help from person, so it varies. Sometimes machines are failed, and sometimes people are not that capable to respond you. So sometimes we take help of machines, and both have their own advantages and own value. We cannot ignore in any one of them. Look at the photo. What are the men doing? Yes, you have to respond. They are using machine, might be fixing machine or taking the help. Yes, taking help, using machine to take help. They might be at an airport, checking in, checking out, something like this. Okay, let's move to unit question. Listen to the Q classroom, answer these questions. Yes, you have to, which student prefer to get help from people? You have to identify which student prefer to get help from machine, and think of one of the machine that the student mentioned in their discussion. Then, do you like using that type of machine or technology? This your personal response. So let's listen.
Unit 6, Information Technology, the Q Classroom.
For Unit 6, the unit question is, do you prefer to get help from a person or a machine? What do you think, Felix? Which do you prefer, and why?
I like to get help from people. I don't like machines like the automatic checkout at the supermarket. I think those machines take people's jobs away. I prefer to say hello to a friendly cashier and know she is being paid to help me.
How do you feel about getting help from machines, Marcus?
I like the automatic checkout at the market and the library. I like the credit card machine at the gas station, too. It's so much faster than standing in the regular lines.
How about on the telephone? Una, do you prefer to get help from a person or a machine?
I don't like machines on the telephone.
Oh, me neither. I hate it when they keep transferring your call and never let you talk to a person. Sometimes you have an unusual question, and it's very frustrating.
Yes, they are talking about machines and like getting help from machines or a cashier and other things you have to answer. Then let's move to next page. There is reading. Yeah, first of all we have to read the vocabulary memo at the restaurant server. Yes, so at restaurant server you find a memo. Yeah, here we have the vocabulary automatically. Something happened by itself. Yani, you don't have to do something but just press the button, like automatic machine, automatic cars, different things done in a way like machine that doesn't require human control. Then benefit mean it's advantage, something is useful, something profit, mean you get something better, getting better. Blame mean making excuse, not accepting the mistake but blaming other that he is responsible for this. Then decrease mean to reduce. Yes, or making things smaller. Yes, making thing lower, less. Error, mistake. Yes, mistakes mean not correct, incorrect things. Estimate, it means calculate or evaluate or judge. Yes, interact, to communicate, to interact with someone, like we have online interaction. These days you have classes online interaction. Interaction is noun, here interact verb. How do you interact for the classes? Provide means supply, to give, to supply, to provide the thing. Stressed, negative feeling, disappointed. Yes, someone in bad mood, stressed. Unique mean particular, anything rare. Yes, something of its own kind. So then you have to mm, read these sentences and put the vocabulary in properly where it matches. For example, the first one, a space of having a laptop computer is that you can use it almost everywhere. Yes, it's automatically benefit. Yeah, a benefit of having laptop computer, you can use it everywhere. You can read the other sentences and match with the and add the correct word and show the answer to your teacher when you have online classes. Then you have quickly read the topic of the memo in the reading line and the question in paragraph 4 of the memo. What do you think the technology will be in restaurant? Yes, what kind of technology be in restaurant? So then more than once, then you have to choose this in the answers. Reading memo, yeah, date this to like this, and you have to choose which one do you it's mean you expect or you predict it may happen. It is not necessary you predict well, it's according to your knowledge. Yes, let's move to the next page. Here we have exercise. The first activity, circle the answer to each question. Yes, so we have 1 2 3 4 question. What is the main reason the restaurant is going to use digital dining? Yes, why? What is the manager reason for writing the second section? So you have to read and choose the best answer for this. First you have to read this article, yes, and complete this activity. When you complete this activity, move to your show the answer to your teacher during the online session. Then we will move to activity C, complete each statement with information from memo. Yes, the date of the memo is, for example, where is the date? Yes, it is May 3rd. Yeah, and so you have to find out the information. The restaurant will start using tablets. Yes, tablets. From what date, you have to read and answer these questions. Let's move to the next page. Here we have, yes, complete the sentence, show the causes and effects or result. Use information from the reading. What are the causes the writer gives and what are the effects? For example, he says because the tablet will do many of the server's tasks, so effect or result, server will feel less stressed. Oh, server will make more money. How? What is the cause? Then it will effect will appear. So you have to read the paragraph or article and then complete it. Answer these questions. Yes, the question answers are given. Why does the manager use we and are in section? Yes, you have to, because the server owns the restaurant too, because he wants the servers to feel they are part of the team. Yes, or because he is also a server. So you have to read it. It might be because he wants the server to feel they are part of team. Yes, when we use the word like we or are, it means part of team. It might be this. Okay, you can read and find the underline other use of we or our in the memo. Yes, find the underline. So you have to do find and underline other uses of where he used we or our. You have to find. Question 3 is yes, you have to read question 3 and choose the answer 4 and 5 and so on. Then let's move to output. Write what you think. This is important. What do you think about, the manager mentioned many of the benefits of the new tablet. What do you think some of the disadvantages or problem might be? Yes, benefits of new tablets. So you have to give your response. What are the advantages or disadvantages of using tablets? Maybe the people feel problem in choosing or conveying their messages. So, and maybe they cannot explain, they can just choose different things, or many different reasons or different disadvantages. Maybe sometime tablets is out of service, yes, low battery, and these things they may disturb the business or other things. So a restaurant, who do you think will benefit the most from the new digital dining technology, the customer or the server? So you have to use your knowledge and respond. Choose one of the question from activity and write response. Look back at your quick write on page 115. You think about what you learned. Okay, you have to choose one question and give your response. So in this way you learn writing, and also you learn speaking, you learn new vocabulary, and it will improve your skill. So you have to do this. Then we have reading skill, identifying the author purpose. Yes, why do author write? Okay, in everyday reading we read a lot of things. So people write for different purposes. For someone is trying to give information about something. Yes, sometimes people are giving their opinion. Yeah, sometimes information, people give opinion. Sometimes people tell you personal story. Yes, sometimes people writer make you feeling interested and excited. Yes, sometimes people do it for fun, sometimes people do it for moral purposes, sometimes for different reasons in society. The writer, when the writers write, they have different purposes. Look at reading 1 on page 115 and 17. What is author purpose? Circle two answers. Yes, so you have to tell a story. Is that his purpose? To make someone laugh, to give information, to make someone excited, yes, or to make someone so you have to you have read it, so you have to choose the answer here. Read the title, look at the word the authors use, then match each title with the correct purpose. My embarrassing adventure with technology. Yeah, tell a story, make someone laugh. My embarrassing adventure with technology. To express an opinion, to make someone interested in something, to give information. So embarrassing adventure with technology might be, yes, to make someone laugh. Yes, so you have to, same as the case with other sentences, you have to read and match. Competitive sports are too competitive. Yeah, it might be an opinion, might be, it's not a story. Yeah, because it's fact. Competitive sports are too competitive. So you can choose according to the knowledge. Yes, when you finish it, now we have to move to reading 2. I hate machine. This is also the opinion of someone, opinion of a writer. He or she may have bad experience, so they wrote it. I hate machine. Let's move to the vocabulary. Access mean, do you have access to the machines? Do you have access to the password, to the account? Access mean how can you reach you from where to enter a place. Yes, assist mean help or support. Yeah, from this noun is assistance. Connection, this is noun. Connection mean communication. Yeah, contact, also we say contact, relation, connection. Eventually is the adverb, after a long time. Eventually we got it. Frustrated mean disappointed or annoying. Yeah, annoyed. Yes, this pessimist. Furious, very angry. Something is very angry, we say it furious. And then we have install. Like install is a technology word you use every day in install an application, install a program. You need to put a new thing. On hold, yes. So for example, you use phone on hold on, or hold mean to stop or waiting for a phone talk to someone. Scan, here it used as verb, past light, yeah, like scanner. From scanner we scan different documents. Transfer mean to connect a telephone. Here it transfer mean to change or alter. Here it is used as telephone call, transfer the telephone call. Yes, so you know the procedure how to do this. You have to read these sentences and insert the appropriate word from the books. This activity you have to complete it and show your answer to your teacher. Then we have reading. Work with the reading. Think about a title, I hate machine. Think about an experience you had. If you had an experience of bad machines, out of order machines, or out of order most stuff, for example, you are using ATM machine, sometime it takes your ATM card, different machines. For example, using phone is also a machine, car is also a machine. So it is out of order and you are fail to handle it and you feel annoying or angry. So let's move to next page. We answer these questions. You have to read these questions. What are the two types of automated technology with which the author was frustrated? Two types of automated technology. You have to read the go back in reading and answer these questions. What was the frustrating about his first experience? List 3 things. Yes, his first experience, he may have 3, 4, 5 bad things, so you have to list. How did he feel when he used the self-service checkout? Yes, maybe feel frustrated, maybe feel whatsoever he feel. Yeah, whatsoever he felt, you have to go back and answer these questions. When you finish it, you have to move to this activity C and write T for true, yeah, and F for false. T for true and F for false. Read the statement, and if statement is false, you have to correct them. Correct each false. A worker went to the man's house to install a phone line. Is that the reading about? Yes, it is the experience of a worker went to the telephone line. So went to a man's house to install a telephone line. So true, then you have to read and mark them T for true and F for false. Finish it and move to the next activity. Look at reading to identify who said each of the statement. Yes, you have to find out the speaker who says it. Write P if it is person, write C if it is computer. Yeah, P for person and C for computer. Remember, you can use your convenient website to solve most of your problem. I think it's remember it might be computer. Yeah, so machine cannot pronounce this sound, so it's human. Person, so you have to answer these all these questions. Read the statement, number them. Yeah, now number them, yani arrange them, tartib. I discovered that phone worked but the internet connection didn't. It's not the first step. The person transferred me the automated system again. It's not the first step. Our technician from the phone company installed the phone line. Yes, it is starting from here. First one, technician started the phone line, then he had bad experience when he called to the machines. Yeah, when you call to the automated services, the machine and computer speak and transfer is called, so he has bad experience. You have to write it. After this, you have to write what you think. Have you ever been frustrated by new technologies? Your personal response. Do you prefer to interact with people or self-service machine. Yes, so you have to do this. Think about the unit video reading 1, reading 2 as you discuss these questions. Think of a new type of self-service technology. What are the disadvantages or problem? Yes, this is also your personal response. You have to answer these questions to your teacher or on discussion board. Let's move to the final activity or final exercise of the unit. Vocabulary skill, using dictionary, words with more than one meaning. Yes, most of the time, not each many words, because this is called duality is the quality of language, and especially in English language. For example, here we have the word light mean the energy from the sun, and also light mean not heavy, and light also light blue, light colors, so different meaning. So we have different words. You have to use the words in sentences. First you have to consult the dictionary. Light, the energy from the sun. Sentence, the light was. Definition 2, something that produce light. For example, electric lamp. That is also called light or bulb. Then also definition 3, you have like something not heavy. Yes, this not heavy, so you have to use it in sentences. Also light colors for use in colors. Let's move to next page. Here, row. Yes, we have the word row mean line. Yes, also row mean to move a boat. Tip different meaning, pointed end of something. Tip also mean the extra money. For example, you say give to the waiter or other people. And yes, tip is also the piece of advice. Bank, we have different meaning, dealing money, bank of the river. So you have to see them in the dictionary and use in the sentences. Finally, work with partner, look up the word record and wind in the dictionary. Answer these questions below. Yes, you have to look in the dictionary. How many definitions are there for the word record? Yes, how many of the definitions did you already know? How many definitions are there for the word wind? And already you know, so you have to respond these the question and write the answer here. This is all for reading unit 6 level 2. Thank you so much for your patience and for watching the video. Thank you.